What's up, guys? We're back with another video today. RPS, Regalado Pro Services. Thank you guys for watching. But you know where I had to come first. We're here at Quick Trip. So right now we're filling up. Oh dang, I made a mess. Sheesh. That's what I get for recording and not paying attention. So we're back on the commercial job site doing the fence, and the guys also started a new property, lawn maintenance. So I'm gonna go check them out today, and then we're also gonna go back to the commercial job site and show you guys the progress we have. And yeah, that's it. So let's go inside and get these monsters. Stay tuned. So like I said, we're going back to the commercial job site where we've been installing the fence. We've got quite a bit more fence to do. They also changed up a few stuff. I know I had to mention that galvanized, or you guys saw in the last video, that galvanized fencing that we bought. They're changing all of that. So that's 6-foot galvanized. Now they want an 8-foot black vinyl, which is not a problem. It's just a change order. So, but they said get them a quote and they'll approve it. And yeah, that's it. And then the guys are starting that new property that I mentioned in the last video. So let's get these monsters though. Monster number 1, monster number 2. And why do I always get 2 monsters? Because they're on sale. 2 for $5.50. I normally only drink one and I'll give the other one to somebody else. Sometimes I drink both of them, but for now, that's it. Where's that? Alright boys, so I got the monsters, I got the pack of waters, and right now we're actually headed to go put these in the cooler. On the crew right now, it's only me and Cala. Sasquatch had something to do this morning, but he'll come to the job site later on today. We're getting pretty good progress at that commercial job site with the fencing. So there are the monsters in all their glory. I'll drink one right now. Also got some hard-boiled eggs. They're pretty good. I like them fresh though. But how much water they got in there? That thing is full. It's full. Waters. It just needs the ice. Oh, so yesterday when we were driving on the freeway, when we turned onto the freeway, well, Sasquatch, he turned, I guess the I don't know, but the cooler flipped. It spilled all the water. I didn't know what it was. I was driving behind him, so I called him. I was like, maybe the gas, because they had a tank of gas back there, and also the cooler, but luckily it was just the cooler spilling. Oh yeah, fresh ice in there. Ice, baby. All right guys, so we'll see you guys at the job site. Stay tuned. Good stuff coming for today. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like our videos, and check out our other videos. We got some pretty good videos out there. Help us grow this channel. Stay tuned. All right boys, we're on the job site. What is that? What you got? Huh? Taste of rainbow?
Skittles.
Brought to you by
Palo Guapo.
Not Skittles, but we're here on the job site. This is the pump station right here. This is where I was talking about the galvanized fence, and they changed it to black 8-foot tall. Those were the gate posts where they were going to go. They actually had set that one, and we had to remove it. But this is a pump station. If you guys don't know what that is, your guess is as well as mine. But from the little bit that I've been told, this is where all the sewage from all the buildings comes here, and I think it's held in this tank, and then it gets pumped, I don't know, gets pumped to the city lines or the county lines, whatever it is. That's what I was told. I don't know how accurate that is. If you guys know more about this, you know, feel free to leave it in the comments and tell us what a pump station actually is or how it works. But we're here, we're about to get our stuff unloaded, and then I'll take you guys to the back. We're working around this building right here, building 5. I think the guys finished up building 4 yesterday, So we just have this building now. I got to order the material for around the pump station here. Over there. You gonna throw it? You suck, bro. So let's get the stuff down and then we'll go around back and I'll tell you guys what we're working on. So stay tuned. These tension bars. Para hacer los hoyos. We also need the core drill right here. So this thing came in handy big time. Shout out the guys at Harco. Sold it to me, Brad. The BT45 by Stihl. So with the core bit drill, that's pretty good, man. It's helped us out a lot. I think that's 4 inches or 5 inches, not sure. We'll have to measure it, but has 2 settings: neutral, gear 1 and gear 2, and then you can hook up a water hose to it because you got a core drill wet. That way you prolong the life of your core bit. So this thing's came in clutch. You guys probably seen us use it on some of the other videos we made, but we're going to be using it again today, so I'll get some more action of it and then show you guys how to turn it on. Oh, and this right here is a tank, so when you don't have access to a water hose, you use this tank right here. See, it has the hose right here, connects right up to the drill, but we got access to water in the back, so we're good. Oh god dang, that man's trying to kill me. Alright guys, we're behind the building now. We got all the tools back here, got all our stuff. We got the time-lapse set up. The guys got these posts dug out. We got some core drilling to do, a post right there, and then there's a footing right here on these corners, so we got to core drill that, and then we'll have another one right here, and then a door goes right here. And same thing on this side. See, this is what it looks like. There's a footing, so you core drill it and you core drill right there. Got those posts ready to go, and I think they got the posts up there on those 2 units already set. But Cala's running the water hose, and we're gonna get started with the core drilling. So you guys stay tuned, and let's get going. Right now what he's marking is 3 feet, which is the opening for the door right here. So he has that drilled out. Oh, that's a piece of concrete. So he's got a drill right here now. But that's what it looks like in action. This is the, oh, it has a rebar in it? Oh yeah. You guys can see it had a rebar in it right there. That's crazy. I guess they doweled into the slab, from this slab to that side, because they report at different times. But after he core drills this side, then we rinse everything down and clean all this stuff up. So, did you just eat that? Bro, you like concrete that much?
Machín.
Dang.
Más cuando está bien duro.
He said it tastes like chocolate. So stay tuned. Let's keep going. So you got a little lucky concrete. It doesn't extend all the way like it did on this footer, because it has a footer right there, but here it's enough to where he can do it with the post hole digger. So we don't need a core drill right there, but we do have another hole on that side for from that pole to the wall. All right guys, so we have this patio right here. As you can see, that patio is for that apartment, and then there's like a 4-foot drop, and then there's this apartment. So obviously this can't be like this. We have to put a fence right here, so from that column to the wall, and then we'll also need some fencing from here down to the end of the wall so nobody falls over. Cala's he's over there stretching the hose out, but he's gonna come and core drill these out right now. Let's I'm gonna set up a time lapse on these and I'll get him core drilling all this, so let's do it. Alright boys, so Cala finished up the holes in the back on that patio, but it's 12 o'clock right now, 12:14 actually. It's lunchtime. We're gonna go out to lunch. We're gonna go get some tacos. I'll show you guys where we go. Stay tuned. Alright boys, so I got the lemonade with hierba buena. I think it's mint, I'm not sure. I got 2 tacos, barbacoa, and also half an avocado. Cala's in the restroom and he's still waiting for his tacos, but that's what we got for lunch. I'll see you guys in a bit. What do I play? Dang, son.
¿Estás sudando, güey? ¿Te mojaste, da? Para decir que
No.
estabas trabajando, ¿ah?
What is
Te
this?
conozco, güey, eres un tramposo.
The baby tape measure. Alright guys, so this is behind building 5. They got the first pad set in place. The post, that's building 4 right there. They finished up the chain link. We got the gates on order, so we're just waiting for those to come in. That way we can finish everything up. By the time those get here, the guys should be done putting these well, putting those posts up and then setting the mesh on these. Now this is the second pad right here. That's the third pad, and then the fourth pad all the way at the end. These are the holes that you guys saw Cala drilling. So yeah, this is right here. This is a safety hazard, so you can't have this like this because somebody could just come outside, be dark, sight through there, have a bad accident. Definitely don't want that. But I'm gonna go check on the landscaping guys. They should be at the new property, like I said. So we'll walk that property a little bit. I'll show you guys what that looks like. And they probably at lunch also. We just got back from lunch. Tacos were good. But let's go check on the boys, landscaping boys. Stay tuned. Alright boys, we're here with the landscaping crew. So there's Bean over there. He had an issue with one of the machines. One of the hydraulic hoses got messed up. But let's see if we can repair it. So it's one of these, but it's the one on the other side. Let's go take a look. Look, Bean over there cutting. This is a new property. It's located here in Gainesville as well. So if you guys see us around Gainesville, say what's up. But this is the line right here. You can see it's all damaged. So let's get it off. And they gave me the wrong one, I think. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Alright boys, so I don't know how much you can see right here, but I'm loosening up the hose little by little. Not much room. Let me go get some pliers to get this off. That way I could do it a little bit better. But it's this one right here. Right here is easy. Okay, we got it off. There we go. I got it. Nice. Alright, let's get this one open. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. It's pretty tight. Ooh wee. Y'all hear me breathing, man? This is terrible. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think they gave me the wrong one. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not installing it right. But it should work. I'm gonna just tighten it up. Stay tuned. Alright boys, so I got it on. Got it tightened up right there. Got it tightened up right here. This is how it turned out. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, but I'm gonna just clean up the oil a little bit and then turn it on. Well, I gotta check the hydraulic fluid. If it's low, I gotta go get some, which it probably is low, but just wanna make sure it doesn't leak. Look at that. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know where it was damaged from. I don't know if it was down here, but it's pretty scratched up right there. That's pretty bad. I don't know what all they got left to cut though. But let me get some napkins, get this cleaned up, and I will update you guys here in a bit. See how sweaty I am. It's terrible. So stay tuned. All right, boys, I got it cleaned up, but it needs some hydraulic. See, it's supposed to be at that mark right there because it's cold, but it's way below that. So I kind of want to just turn it on to see if it's going to leak, and that way it gets some fluid in the lines, and then I'll add more fluid, I guess. So, moment of truth. All right, well, it's not leaking, so let me go get some hydraulic fluid. There's an auto parts store close by, so I'll be right back. We'll fill it up and then we'll start cutting with it. So stay tuned. See you guys in a bit. All right, boys, so I went to the auto parts store. I got the oil in here already. I forgot to turn the camera on, but it's nice and full. It should be good. The guys are almost done. You can see the hammer right there, blowing everything off. And this property, we started it. This is actually the first service we do it. The previous company who did this property just didn't do a good job. They weren't able to finish their contract for the year, and it was tough shape. Really rough shape is what I meant. You can see here, everything's just so overgrown. But I told the property managers that little by little we'll get it in shape. We're going to take care of the grass, all the edging, and most of the weed eating this time. And as we keep doing services, we'll keep getting the property in better shape. So I don't know if you can see those bushes over there, but they're super overgrown. This property is it's 3 properties really. This is phase 3. They have a phase 2 and a phase 1. And they're all different. They all look different than this, but this is a general idea. I don't know where Bean is. Let's go find him. He's almost done. Stay tuned. How was it? Good or bad?
Amigo, esto es una cosa muy fea. Amigo, ocupo un ayudante bueno.
He wants to find a new helper. A better helper, he said. That's it. We just got to blow. No, Jaime said that he's still need to blow on the outside of the property. How was it? Alright, fellas. So, the guys got it done. You saw Pidge blowing everything off. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next time. We got good stuff coming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces. Say bye, brother. Say bye, brother. Say bye, brother.
Ahorita no tengo ganas de decir bye. Sí, bye.
Say bye to the people, bro.
I'll see you Monday. It is Friday. Stay tuned. See you guys next week.